Hey y'all, it's Candy Bailey. Uh, with the truth and nothing but the truth. Hope everybody's doing fine this Friday afternoon. A little bit of gloomy weather out, but oh well. Um, Here we go, y'all. Things are finally happening in DC. As most of you know, Kamala Harris was chosen for VP, Vice President, simply because of her race and gender. And now the Dems are slowly laying the groundwork for Harris to take over her as president. We all knew it was coming. Come on now. We all knew it was coming. And not only does Biden have the nuclear launch codes, but as mentally unstable as Biden is, the Democrats want to take the codes from him in case he makes a mistake and presses it. I think it's kind of funny, but anyway, everybody knows the guy has dementia. He's only getting worse. And if that isn't bad enough, Harris is mad because she wasn't asked her opinion on bombing Libya. Really? Joe said to do it. So they did. But Kamala wasn't real thrilled about the decision. She wanted to have her opinion voiced about the whole situation. And they bypassed her and went straight to Biden. And that didn't sit very well with her. She's only VP. Biden's president, unfortunately. But anyway. Yep, the bait and switch is underway, just like so many Trump supporters knew it would be. Yet the plan is underway, but it seems that the Democrats are accelerating their efforts. The reason for this is because of Biden's cognitive skills, everything in the brain. They're starting to fade, unfortunately, faster than the Democrats had hoped. Biden's mental state is slowly fading, and his dementia is becoming worse. The Democrats, they noticed that they've been noticing his declining mental state since he announced his presidential candidacy in 2019. They've been noticing that he's going downhill a little bit faster than they thought he would. Ever since Inauguration Day, he's been limited, and when he's been limited by the Democrats when he's allowed to speak, because whenever he does speak, it always winds up as a total embarrassment for the Democrats. Okay, now for Syria. This leads me to believe that Biden doesn't know that his party Biden doesn't know anything that his party has in store for him when it comes to him getting along with his fellow Democrats. He thinks everything's going great. He has no clue what they have in store for him. Biden himself thought that the strikes against Syria were a good move. But if you ask the advisors in the White House and Capitol Hill were on his side, if you ask them, they probably would not agree with Joe. They think he made a terrible mistake. After building our military presence in the Middle East and bombing a sovereign nation such as Syria, these two incidents, both the left-hand side and the right, Democrat and Republicans, neither one agreed that it was a very good move. So Joe kind of flubbed that one up. I mean, I thought Biden knew that he was just a placeholder until he was ready to step down. I thought he knew that. But right now, it seems that Biden is completely unaware that his own party is getting ready to remove him. He's completely unaware. He thinks things are hunky-dory. He has no clue what's going on around him. It's not like he has the mental capacity to completely understand everything that's going on around him right now, let alone understand the inner workings of the swamp or the deep state and how they're both trying to take him down. Yes, you heard me right. Both the swamp and the deep state, they are both trying to take Biden down so they can replace her with Harris. It is happening now, folks. It is happening now. And the possibility of a Harris presidency has a lot of Americans scared and restless, and it appears that the foundations for this are already being built. So what are we supposed to do about this? What are we supposed to do? Some are holding out hope that Trump or the military will swoop in and put a stop to this nightmare. I wouldn't. But most Americans, I agree with this, most Americans are coming together and forming what is being called the new resistance. I kind of like that. It takes all the Republicans to come together to fight this. It's going to take that. It's going to take that. And there it is. The new resistance is totally against the Biden presidency. So what's going to happen when the media and big tech get behind President Harris? What's going to happen? If you thought that you were being censored now and have been censored during Trump years, if you thought anything, you ain't seen nothing yet, folks. You ain't seen nothing yet. Just wait until President Harris takes office. Just wait. And anything you say about Harris, anything you say about her, is going to be claims of bigotry and racism. I'm telling you. So, it looks like the Harris presidency is going to become a miserable reality. And like I said before, it's happening now. Americans need to come together with the new resistance and make preparations for a future that is looking to be disastrous. I'm sure most of you will agree with me when I say, liberals, you done screwed up. And you know you did. You done screwed up. But you laid your bed, you made your bed. Now you can lay in it. If Trump were here, he'd stomp a mud hole in him. But he's not. So we got to come together against this, folks. You thought Biden was bad? You ain't seen nothing yet. Anyway, enjoy the weekend, and until next time.